You will not achieve your goal until you make this one shift in your life. You see, everyone has goals, everyone has ambitions. We all very religiously make New Year's resolutions. Everyone does this. Even people who are grown up adults who think they're making a lot of progress in life, who think they have all this experience and knowledge, every single person makes New Year's resolutions. Yet, my question to you is, how many of them actually achieve their goals the coming year? Or let go the coming year. Even after 3, 4, 5, even after 10 years, do they achieve their goals? No. You see, goal setting is very easy. Anyone can talk about their dreams, their ambitions. Oh, this is what I want. That is what I want. This is what I'm going to achieve it. Oh, I'm definitely going to achieve it. Anyone can say that. Talk is easy. You see, even the people who have a lot of experience and who talk a lot still do not achieve their goals. It's only the few that actually achieve their dreams and goals. Think about it. Not everyone is successful, not everyone has reached where they want to reach. Most people are struggling and they will struggle throughout their life. Even you, my friend, will struggle throughout your life if you do not make this one shift when it comes to achieving your goals. Let me tell you my story so you understand what I'm talking about. You see, I've always wanted to make money. I mean, most of us do. So I've always had these big dreams, big ambitions, this goal. I've always wanted financial abundance. I wanted wealth. I wanted to live like a king. I didn't want a normal job. I didn't want to just slave away for the rest of my life. So I wanted to be rich, like most people. So I started my business, I think at the age of around 19 or 20. It was an education company. So I started it. I started it for 1 month, 2 months. So daily I was putting in the work, trying to get clients and trying to build up the momentum. And you see, after a few months, I actually started slowly losing momentum. I started slowly losing that energy which was within me. You see, my focus was on the pleasure or the positive feeling that I'll get once I achieve the goal. You see, the pleasurable things that I wanted to do with money was I wanted to build a house. I had a dream house in my mind. I wanted to buy this luxury car. I wanted to travel to this place, that place. All the things that most people want, all the positive things. So my focus was on all these positives, all these luxuries, all these pleasurable things. And what I noticed was every day, this is what I focus on. I was like, oh, I want to buy this, I want to buy that. So that'll hype me up a bit and I'll go on to start my work. So this happened for a few months. I was trying, I was trying, I was trying. And then eventually, what I noticed was I slowly started pulling back. I just didn't feel like giving it my all. I wanted to make money. I wanted to buy a car. I wanted to build my dream house. All these desires, all these luxury comforts were still within me. But for some reason, I just didn't have the energy to keep going. For some reason, something deep within me didn't push me to keep going. So slowly, even though I wanted these things, I just couldn't bring myself to continue. So slowly, I started losing momentum. Slowly, I started losing my energy. And eventually, it got to a point where I gave up. That's right. I quit. I shut shop. I closed down the business and I lost a bunch of money. This is what happened to me. You see, I was focusing on the wrong thing. Where focus goes, energy flows. And my focus was a weak source. I was focusing only on the positive things, the desires, the luxury car, the dream house. And that only gave me limited energy and for a short period of time. That, my friends, didn't give me what was required, didn't give me the true source to help me achieve my goal. And so this went on for a while. I didn't know the right framework. I started something, it failed. After a few months, I'd give up. So I was in this loop where I'd start something and give up. Something was wrong, but I didn't know what it was. Until one day, I was sitting in silence. I was thinking about why I wanted to make money. And beyond the luxury cars, beyond the dream houses, beyond all these positives, there was something deeper. It was the negative. Why I truly wanted to make money was because of the suffering that me and my family went through because of a lack of money. The suffering, the debt that we accumulated, and all the problems it caused, all the family problems we went through, our relatives looking down on us in society. We even got to a point where we couldn't afford the basic necessities of life. Basic things, we couldn't afford it. And that was a tough situation. You see, these were the real things that I wanted to overcome. These were the suffering, the pain that I wanted to overcome. And this was the actual reason why I wanted to make money. You see, focusing on the positive was weak. But the moment I started thinking about the suffering or the pain of not having money, the negative outcome because I didn't have the goal, that gave me energy. And what I noticed is every day I think about this, the energy inside me started building more and more and more. And for many months, that energy never deteriorated. The moment I think about it, my energy just compounds. And it's gotten to a point where me focusing on the pain and the suffering keeps me going all the time. I simply cannot give up. Now, even though there are days where I feel like I don't want to work, I don't want to get up, I don't want to do what I know I'm supposed to do. At those times also, I'll get up and do it. Why? Because now my energy source, my power, my why is linked to a deeper, more infinite source, which is pain. You see, my friends, pain is more powerful than pleasure. Linking your goal, linking your ambition, linking whatever you want to achieve in life to the pain of not having it, that is where you unlock something deeper within you. That is when you unlock your true power. Because I'm telling you, you will face obstacles, you will face challenges, you will face rejections, you will face hardships, you will face a lot of things. And only focusing on the comfort and the pleasure and the positive side will not get you over it. You will give up. But focusing on something deeper, focusing on the pain of not having it, will help you break through everything. All the obstacles, all the hardships, all the rejections will become nothing. You, my friends, will become a greater force that will overcome all these problems. So that's what you need to focus on. Focus on the pain. So here's the action step that you're going to do from today. Every day you wake up, I want you to visualize your goal. And once you visualize that, I want you to visualize why you want to achieve that goal. And your why should be the pain, the suffering, not the positive, not the luxuries, not the comfort, not how society perceives you. All that is positive. All that will come on its own. It's just a byproduct. You're going to focus on the higher power, and that is the pain. Every day, sit in silence right after you wake up, at least for 5 minutes, and visualize. Visualize your goal and visualize the pain of not having the goal. Visualize the true reason. So that's what you're going to do in the morning and at night, right before you sleep. The same process. Just 5 minutes before you sleep, sit up in bed, visualize your goal, and visualize why you want to actually achieve it. The suffering of not having it. Visualize. Go through this process. By doing it in the morning and at night, you're rewiring your subconscious mind. And my friends, your subconscious mind is stronger than your conscious mind. By doing this on a regular basis, you see, you're going to completely rewire your entire identity. You will get to a point where even if you don't want to do, you become like a machine. Anything you want to achieve, you will get it. Even though you feel lazy or uncomfortable, you will still overcome and achieve your goal. That, my friends, is the power of this simple shift. Try it out. Just implement this simple framework in your life and watch how you will be able to get unlimited energy to crush your goals.